Hello folks, the Atari 7800 Junkie back with you. Gonna do some pickups here, pickups video. I can't remember all the games that I got before this batch. I know I'm missing some. I know I'm missing some that was given to me by my friend Kyle. Get her done 8969. I'll put the link below. But here we go. First off, a couple things I got at Goodwill, and these aren't really games, but I guess, well, one's a handheld game, the other one's a video related to games, but this is electronic Uno. I gotta get the batteries in here. The batteries that are in there, if there are any, are dead. So I gotta get batteries, see if that works, but I hope it does. And then I got this Hot News 64, Insider's Guide to N64, which really features Jet Force Gemini and Donkey Kong 64, so that's pretty cool. Next up, I got 5 WWE Pay-Per-Views. First up here is Vengeance 2004 with the Legend Killer Randy Orton, before he was the Viper. Does have an insert. The case, oh no, this isn't the one that's torn up. This case is fine. Next up, No Mercy 2004 with the Wrestling God, JBL. Nice. Always nice there. Next up, The Beginning of the End, Survivor Series 2005, which featured one of, it seems like, numerous returns of The Undertaker. Again, there's the insert and the disc. Okay, here's the DVD case. It's broken. It's got, look at that. This is Unforgiven 2006. And it actually does have the insert as well. Finally, Extreme Rules 2009. And these DVDs all together cost about $14. That's right, this has the stupid little locks inside. I hate the cases that have the locks. And this one has the locks, doesn't have an insert, but it's got the disc. I should have kept the title One Night Stand, by the way. It sounded better than Extreme Rules. Alright, now on to the actual games. I'll go from newest to oldest like I normally do. So first, or the newest release system. So first here, one game for the GameCube, and it's Resident Evil 4. Finally, I've gotten this game. Got this for $3. Both discs are in there, but no manual. But for $3, that's certainly worth it. Next up, one Game Boy Advance game. And I know I got Metroid Fusion. That was one of the... I should have had that down here. That was a pickup from earlier. So I've got Metroid Fusion, but I also got this Metroid Zero Mission. That was $10 for that game. $10, well worth it, by the way. Here is, onto the PlayStation 2, we got God of War 2, the 2-disc set. No manual, but both discs are available. So that is always a good sight. This, I left the price tag on that, so that one was $5. God of War 2, by the way, was $4. But this was $5. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. It's got the poster, and it's got the manual. There's the disc. Originally came out on the PSP. But I don't have a PSP, and even if I did, I'd still prefer a home console version. This next game was originally developed by Sega, but there's no mention of it except in like the legal small type. This is Headhunter, a game that was originally going to come out on the Dreamcast, but then, as we all know, the Dreamcast died. No manual there, but there's the disc. It's supposed to be kind of like Metal Gear Solid, I guess, or Winback. So, You know what? I know I got that on the N64. Winback. I got that. I'm remembering other titles that I've gotten recently as I'm going through this. Finally, here's the Getaway Black Monday, and this is the second Getaway game. I've been looking for these for a while. It's like Grand Theft Auto in London. Pretty realistic, by the way, for PS2 at least. And that's got the disc in the manual. 3 games for the Intellivision. These 3 games I got for about $8 total. And I'm trying to get games on the Intellivision right now that I can't play on the Intellivision Lives disc that I have on the GameCube before I get into other games that I should have like on the Intellivision proper. Like I will eventually get Utopia on the Intellivision. There's a couple copies at this same game store that I got these from, but I'm trying to get ones that didn't make it onto the disc. So first we got Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Got plenty of Actaplaque on that label there. Next up, I have this on the 2600, but I felt like I needed to get the Intellivision version of Atlantis, especially after I saw Nice and Game's review on it. If I remember, I'll put that link below as well. And finally, Masters of the Universe, The Power of He-Man. That's pretty cool. And finally, I got one system, and actually I should have grabbed another thing. Now, my friend Kyle, he gave me an original black Game Boy Advance, and yes, I could already play Game Boy Advance games on my DS, but I really liked it because my Game Boy Color, the sound was, like, too low, if that makes any sense. Like, I couldn't, I turned it up to max and it would only be like half of what it should have been. So at least I was able to have, play Pokemon Pinball on a louder, louder setting. But I found something better because now I can have the sound and I can have the light too. Game Boy Advance SP. This is the first time I've owned one. It's got the rechargeable battery. Now, I got this for $10. This did not come with a charger. That's why it was so cheap. Did not come with a charger, but as you know, I have an original DS. So, I was able to use the charger from that. And it charges fine. It works perfectly fine. In fact, I'll give me a minute here. Show it in action. Now this is the AGS-001. So the light on it is a front light, not a backlight. But I think the lighting is good enough on it that maybe, just maybe, I can do a Game Boy Advance review on it. Obviously, once I turn off the top light here. But, sounds good. Everything's good on it. Only real blemish on the system is where they put the sticker. If you guys can see that, where they originally put, where the people that were selling it put the sticker. It's ridiculous. So, but yes. I'm going to turn that off now. So there we go. There's my haul over the last week or so. Though that's not part of my haul. That's my. Those are all the Intellivision games I have, except for those. All my other ones, you guys have probably seen in previous videos that may have been deleted. I don't know if I've said this on this channel, by the way. I had it on my old channel, but this Intellivision, by the way, was sent to me by the Retro Game Nerd. So yeah. If I haven't said it on this channel, thanks, dude. Thanks again. And I'll talk to you guys later.